Hi guys, so I've already took a video about this on the other room, which is really quite okay, but I don't like my energy as I was editing them, so I'm refilming it. It's your girl Siobhan Lay. Welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be like another motherhood series or like a motherhood related video because I don't know, I feel like doing it, and this is actually really unique because I've seen like one person who did this on their YouTube video and I thought it might be like a good idea. So on this video, as you can see on the title from above, I'm going to be showing you guys 10 baby girl names that I love but I won't be using. I listed it here on my handy dandy laptop with my grizzly bear. Actually, this is Ted's grizzly bear, and I'm gonna do this as fast as I can because my cousin baby Ted is like outside the room knocking and he wants to come inside. And anyways, let's get started. So the first name on my list is, so this is like one of my favorite, actually this is not in order, but I just want to say this one first, Guinevere. I super love and adore the name Guinevere. I just found about it when I was like 4 months pregnant. I actually got this name from a Netflix series called You. The main character, or the main lead role female, I don't know, is it a supporting character? I don't know, was Guinevere Beck, and I'm not sure if Guinevere was her last name or was it her full name. As I was hearing her name Guinevere, I actually fell in love with it on the spot, and I really thought of like, shit, I'm gonna name my daughter Guinevere if it's going to be a girl. The spelling of her Guinevere is really different. Baby names today from young moms are quite long and really different and unique, you know, parang go-compete tayong lahat for very nice and unique baby names. So yeah, I added a little bit of N on Guinevere and an extra E, so like it's like Guinevere and not just like Guinevere something, but it's actually pronounced as Guinevere. And I could think of giving her a nickname of Gwyn or Gwen or Niv. You know, it's really unique. Guinevere is not even known in the Philippines that much. I think so. I just think so. I really wanted to name her Guinevere, but the reason why I don't want to name her Guinevere anymore was because if you're like from the Philippines and an avid player of Mobile Legend, you'd probably say that Guinevere is known there. A few months later, after admiring the name of Guinevere, Mobile Legends, or this mobile game application, released a new character or a new hero on their game, and it's called Guinevere. So I'm like, heck no, I'm not gonna be naming my baby right after a mobile game. So second is Luna. Well, when I think about Luna, I think about being magical, mythical, you know? Thinking about the universe, thinking about the moon. So when I was like in second year college, I sort of followed her on Instagram, and she has a baby, and her baby's named Luna, so I really admired the name Luna. But then that time our puppy died, so my mother had to buy us puppies because my sisters were like so much. So I was the one who got the idea of naming our puppy Luna. So I'm like, if I'm gonna name this one on my puppy, I'm not gonna name it on my baby. I'm not gonna name it right after our puppy, you know? And Luna died, apparently. So, rest in peace. 3, Blair! So if you're a millennial like me, or someone who's really into series more on schemes, well, you've probably heard of the name Blair from Gossip Girl, Blair Waldorf. But I didn't admire that name because of Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl. I admire this name because I really wanted it ever since I was a child. I could remember naming my dolls as Blair, or naming myself as Blair when me and my sisters or my friends tried to play pretend. I could portray Blair as someone who's really petty but classy at the same time, so it's just like Blair Waldorf, but that's just like an image inside of me. Though the reason why I don't want to use Blair, it is because it's just plain Blair, nothing else. Blair, one syllable, Blair. 4th, Felicity. Heard of this one from Out of an American Girl doll. Well, I don't mind naming her Felicity, but in this generation of today, I want my daughter to blend in. I want her name to be something that is sort of on her generation, so I scratched out Felicity, and I wanted her to be like modernized and not like in the 1940s era, you know? Next, Isabella. I love the name Isabella. It's classic. It's sort of a vibe of like old American and old Filipino, you know? Nickname her Isa. I could nickname her Isa. I could nickname her Bella for beauty. So whenever I think of Isabella, I always picture out like a second name, just for my opinion, second name that should start with L. The only L word that I could connect with Isabella is Luis. I don't know why, Isabella Luis, and I don't want it to be Luis because Luis is the name of my relative and want to have like 2 Luis in my life. It doesn't fit. It doesn't count my tasting. 6. Georgina. You know what? Thinking about Georgina is just something about a tall girl who's very classy, model looking, and morena. I would nickname her Georgie or Gina or, you know, Georgina. And you guys would probably be saying that you got that from Mean Girl. No. I'm talking about Georgina Wilson from the Philippines. Georgina Wilson is a model in the Philippines. She actually has a child now. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I really admire her name. Just thinking about Georgina is just something that really catchy and really sporty vibe. So Georgina is kind of bitchy in any shape or form. It's just my idea. And besides, the reason why I don't like naming her, or I didn't want to name her Georgina, was because thinking about Georgina, it's like an independent name. It doesn't need like a second name. So, but for me, we all want like a long ass name, so yeah, I scratched out Georgie. You know, I just really want a second name, so I didn't like Georgina to be the name of my daughter. 7 is Genevieve. By thinking about Genevieve, I would portray a girl has a bright heart and someone who's really enthusiastic and optimistic. You know, Genevieve, it also reminds me of The Colors of the Rainbow, Roy Genevieve. I don't know why, but the reason why I don't like naming her Genevieve is that for me, it's one of those names who can stand alone. And like I've said, I really wanted to have a second name for my baby, if that's the case. 8, Leah. Thought of a shorter name than any of these names that I have listed. I always think about Leah other than Luna. Leah, just L-I-A, because I don't know, sometimes I really admire short names, just like Liz, Leah, Mia, just all of that. And Leah is one of my favorites ever since I was like a 2014 YouTuber. But thinking about it up till now, it's still one of my favorite, but I don't think I'm gonna, like I said, I really want to have a long name for my baby. 9, Anastasia. So Anastasia, I think it's just like it's a French name, you know, French sounding name. Imagine when someone calls your baby, Anastasia, come here, Anastasia, alidiri, Anastasia, punta ka dito. Or when I'm mad, I would like, Anastasia. I like it because it has different vibes. You can go with it by French, you can go with it by Spanish, you can go with it Bisaya, Tagalog, English, you know, whatever. You can, whenever you're mad, you can just call her Anastasia. I could nickname her Anna or Stacy, and sometimes people would mistakenly pronounce her name as Anastasia, and I love that confusion because people always mispronounce my name, so I want my daughter to be experiencing that too, the uniqueness of the world. The reason why I didn't choose Anastasia as her name is because I quite don't like the name Anna as a beginning of her name. I don't like the idea of Anna that much. I mean, sorry for all those Annas out there, no offense, just that for me, it's just for me, my baby, okay, not you. I don't like the beginning of Anna, and having Stacy as a nickname sounds a little girly for me, so it was a no-no. Okay, last but not the least, Siobhan. My real name is actually spelled S-I-O-B-H-A-N, and it's pronounced as Siobhan. So when I was asking my aunties about my name, where did they got my name, they say that it's from an Italian model, but when I search it up on Google, it says it's mostly common in Ireland, or an Irish name, but it's really pronounced as Siobhan, not Siobhan. It's seldom pronounced as Siobhan, but it's most likely being pronounced as Siobhan. Though I'm using the spell S-H-I-V-O-N because people are really confused on how they spell my name right. It's really quite annoying, and I want my daughter to experience that, the uniqueness of the world. Though I don't want my daughter to be like Siobhan Jr. or Siobhan Jr. So I was thinking of another unique name instead. So that's about it about the 10 lists of the baby girl names that I love but I'm not gonna be using. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed because I did. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on my next video. I'll be uploading a Q&A soon and my 35th week update. I'm already on my 33 weeks, by the way, you guys. Oh my gosh, she's so big. She's big. More mommy videos to come, more mommy shivs edition series. Oh my gosh, I'm a mom. And don't forget to click like if you enjoyed this video, and comment down your thoughts or any video suggestions and ideas. I would gladly have them. See you guys soon. Okay, goodbye.